Everybody, hey, how's it going? We are live. Welcome to Cooking with CJ. So glad you're here, guys. Let's go. We're working live on a Thursday night. We're gonna make some birria tacos, some Quesa Birria tacos. Now, earlier today, I made some birria, but I used carne asada. All right, because one of my meat companies that sends me stuff, Branding Iron Ranch, sent me carne asada. It was in there, had full of flavor, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Was it the winner? It could have been better. The problem with using the flank steak and the carne asada, there's not a lot of fat on there, so it was a bit drier than you want. So it is what it is. We're gonna use it anyway. It tasted amazing. So you get the fat with the Oaxaca cheese that we're gonna put in it, and it kind of levels it out and it makes it really really tasty. And that consomme I made, perfect. Okay, so I'll link the short for it underneath this in case you're catching the replay. I also linked my Ninja Foodi Birria recipe underneath the video description. Okay. If you're going to catch this on the replay, we are doing a live cook right now. So you might see that it's a little bit longer than what you normally are used to, okay, on my videos. So you just might have to skip around. But I appreciate you watching the replay. All right, enough of that. Guys, Thursday. Cheers, y'all. We got some people on the chat. We got Terry's in there. Randy's in there. What's going on, brother? Tom's Food Factory. Y'all sound off. Tell me where you're coming from today. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and all that good stuff. We are using my Ninja Foodi grilling griddle because we're indoors right now. It has a griddle attachment, which is going to be awesome because when we make these tacos, we want a nice griddle sear on there, right? So let me hey, there you go. I can see the chat. See here. Iowa, Columbus, H-Town, William, watching on Facebook. What's going on? Chuck, how you doing? Guys, it's been a busy day. It's month end for me, and my real job month end is very, very busy. I actually have been working all day trying to cook, trying to do this stuff, work. I dropped the cookbook today for the Ninja Woodfire Outdoor Grill. So you guys check that out. I put it on my my Facebook page and everywhere else. James, what's going on? Gwen, how you doing? Nova Scotia. All right, eh? Let's see here. Uncle Steve Shake, how you doing, brother? Thank you for being here. Let's see here. I think I caught everybody. Okay. So what do we have here? Let me bring in the food. Let's bring in the food. Get a little more close up. There we go. All right, so this is the consomme with a little bit of olive oil in there. Like I said, it wasn't very, there wasn't a whole lot of fat because we used the carne asada and the flank steak or whatever. What was it? What's usually carne asada? Not flank steak, but the other one. I'm losing it right now. Anyway, we got some fancy schmancy corn tortillas. All right. These are handmade style. I grated up some Oaxaca cheese earlier. Like I said, I've already done this today for a video. So that's what you got there. So it looks good. Had to take a bite for the video. All right, let's come over here. And we have our video right there. And then we got the consomme on the side. So let's kind of reheat this and reconstitute it. We got that Uncle Steve back there. Link down below. Oh, you guys are staring at nothing. Exploring food. How you doing? Hey, Anna, how you doing? All right. Still walking out of frame. All right. You can look at the back of my head now. So we got this consomme in there. We're going to go ahead and rehydrate this a little bit. Has been sitting for a little while since I finished the cook. Got some heat running underneath it. The consomme has some heat going too. Okay. So that's going to come up to temp. Give it a few minutes. You guys are probably getting dizzy when you're twirling this thing around. Yeah, this is birria. Birria. I can never pronounce it right. Oh, who else we got in there? Strip steak, flat iron. Yeah, I think it's strip steak. Yeah, it was, just no fat whatsoever in there. All right, and I'm also preheating the griddle here. I have it set to 300 degree or 350. I didn't want to go straight 400 and just like blow it out and burn everything down. So 350 as it is. We're making the Quesa Birria tacos. It's gonna be good eating, guys. I'll catch up on the chat. Cool. Trying to see. Okay. So, guys, while we're waiting for this thing to come up, I just want to say thank you again for y'all being here. Like I said, I'm enjoying these Thursday night live chats, live cooks. I may not always be able to do these, but as long as we don't got a whole lot going on, and it's no kid stuff gets in the way, we're going to go ahead and do the live cooks. And, more than likely, we'll be using like the Ninja Foodi grill of some sort, just because it's easier. It's right here. I can just put it down, and it'll be good. Good eats. All right. So I'm gonna do 2 at a time, I think. Yeah. Then we'll get them plated up. So we got these. Look at these tortillas are amazing. Really nice. Fancy schmancy. Off target made some pork belly burn-ins following the recipe. Pork was still a little chewy, but it was cooked temp. Should I have cooked it longer? Yeah, cook it a little bit longer. Using the temperature suggested is one way to go for it, but using your thermometer, your meat thermometer, to check for probe tenderness, that is a better way of doing it too. So it would be up to temperature, but if you're poking that thermometer in there and you're seeing that it's just pulling back on you, or it's not as tender as you want it to be, go ahead and keep cooking. Sometimes the temperature lies to you a little bit, or you cooked it a little too fast and came up the temperature a little too fast. So that's we use those temperatures as like a baseline guideline, but then you also want to use your thermometer, your meat thermometer, and check for probe tenderness. Cool. All right. So it's Thursday night. It's the weekend eve. What are y'all doing this weekend? What y'all got in the cups? I'm just going with straight beer today. Figured beer and tacos, can't go wrong with that. Also have the draft on in the background over here. See here, Atlanta Falcons are on the clock. The Raiders just picked some guy from Texas Tech. I'm sure he'll be a bust, because that's what Raiders do. They pick people that are busts. And his tuxedo has a bunch of flowers on it. It's interesting. Meat is like people. They're all different. Some tougher, more stubborn. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? All right, guys, we're done with the preheat. So we're going to go ahead and just put that there. Let's see if we can get this both ways. You can see me dipping and going. Everybody say hi to Lance, Sleeper Barbecue. Thank you for being here, Lance. Appreciate you. I'm going to break up this cheese a little bit. Got a little compacted in the Tupperware after I shredded it. All righty. We get some of this video over here. Get another container. Don't need too much of it. All right. Let's give these the tortillas a little dip in the fat and that consomme. That'll help it brown up in there. Woo! Get that sizzle, baby. Sizzle. Brandon, what's up, man? Appreciate you. I appreciate your appreciation. Get that sizzle. Oh, that's good. That's good, boy. My man Hussy, Hungry Hussy would say that's some good groceries. Water and gummies for flavor. Dig it. Oh man. Still ain't seen what you guys are doing this weekend. What are you doing? What are you doing, guys? Tell me. Tell me. That little flippity flip. This thing is probably still too hot. Let's turn that down a little bit. We'll go to 300. Go beep, beep, beep. Wait for it. There it is. All right, let's get some queso Oaxaca on there. Whoa. Get on. Do you guys like them cheesy? Cheesy. So what's happening right now is it's going to toast up a little bit underneath as that melts. Having the kids event all morning can be fun with hundreds of other kids. That does not sound like fun. I'll tell you that right now. All right. Let's add some of this video on there. The carne asada I use for this is really had tons of flavor because I've been marinating forever. Right, I'm gonna spoon on a little of this consomme on there too, just to keep it a little moist. Hashtag moist. Y'all, where's Daddy Dutch Barbecue and Johnny Mags at? Where my guys at? I saw Uncle Steve in there. Uncle Steve's here for me. Where my guys at? We're going to let this kind of melt for a hot second, and we'll fold it up and put it on another plate. In fact, I'll probably use the same plate I already used. I'll text him. All right, thank you. Fun in air quotes, yeah. Franco's Farm's having this charity event in Saturday, Baytown, Texas. How far is that from you, Randy, from Houston? How far is it? Hit that thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Doing pulled pork sandwiches for college student workers. All right, cool. About 15 minutes. Right on. I got a friend in town. One of my buddies from high school is actually in town, and we're going over to our other buddy's parents' house where we all used to hang out when we grew up. And I'll be doing a couple racks of ribs, a couple tri-tips, and some pulled pork. And as funny as I bought tons of meat, but I don't think there's gonna be more than like 5 or 6 people there. But I like to keep my people fed. Quint, how you doing? Christy, I know I acknowledged your little melty cheese for you. Take that. That's all mine, baby. Quentin Nelson, how you doing, brother? Thank you for being here, man. I don't care what Kent says about you. You're a good man. That cheese is going to crust up. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to go ahead and actually spoon a little bit more of that consomme on the tacos themselves. So when I flip them, it gets a little more color. Whew. I bet it smells. Yes, it actually does smell great in here. It smelled. It's been smelling good all day, honestly. I mean, because I've been letting this simmer on the stove all day long. So it's been amazing. The house smells good. I'm gonna let that cheese crust up on the other side, and we'll give it a flip. Guys, there ain't a whole lot to this. Basically, you know, putting some meat and some cheese in a taco and make a little queso taco out of it. But it's still good eats. Smells like victory. Victory! Uncle Steve, when are we going to get that super secret new rub coming our way? Oh, right on. Hey, Lorraine, how you doing? Do you dip your tacos? Of course I dip my tacos. Got the consomme right here. Of course you got to dip these tacos. Oh, let's see here. Anybody have a go-to mango habanero sauce? I don't, but I'm sure there's people in here. I don't know. All right. Big Cat, how you doing, man? Oh, just had those at dinner. Yes. Honestly, Big Cat, they probably are better. Let's flip them over. You see that cheese crusting up on the outside right there. And I'll give them a couple flips. Just I want them nice and colorful. I see a Mags. Johnny Mags, how you doing, brother? I was wondering where y'all are at. Where you been? Where's little kid at? Where's Daddy Dutch, baby? Is he live on another channel right now? Is he cheating on me with other people on Thursday night? Where's my Daddy Dutch barbecue? Daddy Dutch. Yeah, that crusty cheese on there. Max, what are you up to this weekend, baby? What do you got going on, my brother? Yeah, all right. Yeah. I tell you what, if I see birria tacos or the Quesa Birria tacos on menus when I go to Mexican restaurants or whatever, I'll try them out. I'll give them a try because they're more often than not, they're pretty dang good. You can't really go wrong with braised meat that's just been chilling all day long. So can't go wrong with that. So I'm gonna do these two. I'll do two more tacos, and then take a plate to Mrs. CJ, and then we'll try one on here. We'll try one. Getting a little plate set up for Miss CJ. She's still working without air quotes. Ken's on the road today. He was in town today, I believe. Unfortunately, didn't hook up. No, that sucks, man. Butternut Mrs. Mags about another KCBS in Maine. Right on. How far is that from New Hampshire? New Hampshire. Give us a flippity flip. Wow. You gotta spank him with the spatula a little bit. Kill me. I'm gonna give this thing a little scrape down too. What's going on? Okay, I got it, Steve. What's going on, Left? How you doing, brother? What's up, my man? So I made these the birria with carne asada left, like already marinated. It's a little different. The meat's obviously a little different than like the hour and 11 minutes. Already checked, perfect. The meat's a little different, like when you use a chuck roast or you do short ribs, but it'll do. It cooked, it shredded. Go ahead and get these off. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot, baby. All right. Get this scrape down a little bit. Just push them off to the side here. Tip that out. All right. Let me go get this to Mrs. CJ real quick. And I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. Johnny Mags, give him a topic. I'll be back. All right, we're coming back. We're coming back. Sorry to leave you guys. Sorry. Let's go ahead and start working on some more tacos. I have 3 tortillas left over here. So let's see if we can fit 3 on here. Why shouldn't Mrs. Mags cook for me in the or that you cook in the next comp? That's a good topic, man. I want to hear what people have to say about that. So these are going to overlap a little bit. It is what it is. Not going to stress it. Not going to do it. Ain't gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. It's a lot of work to cook live. Y'all remember you used to do this all the time too, man. It's a lot of work, baby. Let go. Come on, you son of a biscuit eater. Okay, let's start building these. Little Quesa Oaxaca. It ain't easy if it ain't cheesy. All right, looking good. Still in frame. Some of that birria on there. I know I butcher it every time I try to say it, but it's fun. I need Maddie and Kiki's big bowl of questions. What did everybody have for dinner tonight? Y'all had hamburgers. That's cool. Burgers. That over here. I'm going to leave this out just in case. Rib tips and cabbage. It's an interesting mix there, Lance. Add a little consommé on there. Consommé. Taco burgers. All right, I'm hip to that. Had a bourbon, mushroom, and Swiss with fries. Dang, y'all are eating well. Eating good in the neighborhood. It's just to let me know to flip it. Daddy Dutch barbecue. Oh, you're seeing Katie at college. Oh, sweet. You're a good dad. Max, I missed you, Dutch. Don't you ever leave me again. Don't you do it. Now, everybody say hi to Kent. Daddy Dutch barbecue. Kent, I want you to individually say hi to everybody. Don't waste time with, or don't be all like, hi all. You say hello to everybody. Christy made tortellini with spinach, cauliflower, broccoli mixed in with Alfredo sauce. Was that like put the veggies in to make the Alfredo sauce healthy? Season it with pig shake. There you go. Y'all see Tommy's video, Gallery Backyard Barbecue, going against putting my new West Coast shake against his. Well, I think it was Comp Cow Powder, but it had Tommy's logo on it. Y'all catch that one. Carol saying hi to Kate. Come to FD today. You guys are talking. Jad, I probably just butchered that all the hell, but thank you. Welcome. All the way from Chicago. Appreciate you being here. We were making Quesa Birria tacos. Letting these kind of toast up in here. Get that good color on them. These tortillas are like fancy handmade ones that I got at the store. I saw it, but I lost it somewhere on Facebook before I could watch it. I shared it in my community tab if you want to check it out, Christy. Very cool job. Yeah. Just chatting. What's up, Bushibato? Jason, how you doing, man? The draft is on right now. I have it in the background here. Some kid's crying because he's so happy he got picked, became a millionaire overnight. What's up, Savage Lenny? San Francisco, how you doing? Big Cat's in a hotel room watching live draft coverage with Pat McAfee. There you go. Life is good. I was watching that McAfee thing before we got started on doing this. I love McAfee. That guy's he's a riot, dude. Let's go ahead and, come on now. Let's go and fold these up. Give them a squeeze. Come on. There we go. Now there's plenty of room for them, for all the tacos on there. Let all that cheese get crusted up. I'm gonna dribble a little more of this consomme on the outside here. Consomme. Done with that. I know my name is kind of difficult. It's all right. Love your channel. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Sorry, my pronunciation skills are not there. So, yeah, Big Mike, where you at, baby? What city you in? Tell me you're in Vegas right now, enjoying life. All right, I just finished the beer. I need to get another one. It's looking good over here. Freshie. Tampa Bay. Hope you didn't fly there. I heard. Oh, that's Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale's airport was underwater, right? Oops. Eddie said you smell the goodness through the screen. Yep, the house is smelling pretty dang nice. Let's give these a flippity flip. Some good looking color on there. Let that cheese crystal. I'm gonna let these go a little bit longer. I love all the chatting going on here, guys. Let's see here. We have 30 likes and we have 39 people watching. And the math is pretty much mathing. You guys are doing good. Good job, guys. Way to be. Thank you. I'll take mine with extra hot sauce. Yeah, you will. Love it, baby. Like it's spicy, don't you? By the way, watching videos taught me a lot. Hey, thank you, man. Or woman, sorry. I am just killing that tonight. I'm so sorry. But thank you for watching. I appreciate you. That's it means a lot when people say that, for real. It does. I'm not just saying that because I'm on YouTube here. I told you guys recently I was in the hospital, and I'm all good. Everything's fine. But there was a dude, one of the nurses there actually recognized me from one of my videos, from the Pit Boss video. And I'm sitting there like half dead, and homeboy's talking to me about the Pit Boss Griddle. I'm like, this is a sweetheart of a guy, but like I'm just like, I'm dying. Can I have more medicine? Can I have more morphine? Ask them to make them for you. I've seen them use weed or darker. I'm missing it, baby. All right, we can get this lid on so we start drinking. Oh, you're talking to Randy. Got it. What do you guys think of these tacos right here? Let's do a little flyover. Whoa. It's looking good, y'all. How much closer I can get on that? Ooh. Good, looking good, guys. Yeah. Oops, there you go. Can you make these with stew meat? Yes, you can. As long as you have like the normal complement of flavors, right? Like the chilies, tomato sauce, beef stock or broth, beef stock. I put a bay leaf in there. I'll put obviously seasoning salts and cumin and salt, pepper, all that jazz. Like I said, I have the link below to my birria recipe if you guys want to check it out. You can use whatever meat you want. Normally, I would do, when I do my birria, I do short ribs with the bone in and chuck roast. And when I do the chuck roast, I try to find the one with the most fat, most marbling through the chuck roast. Nathan, just got the wood fire. We'll be checking your videos out. Right on. I actually just put a cookbook out. If you want to check it on my community page or on Facebook, I just put the wood fire cookbook out today. If you want to check it out, I think I got 17 recipes, but I built that cookbook a little differently. Right on, your woman and your child. Okay, got it. Can I just call you Jad so I don't screw you up? Are you making something with fish? No, I'm making something with carne asada, and I made birria with it. So we got Quesa Birria tacos. So what was I saying? Yeah, I did it more as like a step-by-step to make like good barbecue using that wood fire. So they're not necessarily what you call a traditional cookbook, but it breaks everything down to make like a good brisket, good pulled pork. Went through all the proteins. I have a couple recipes on there, but for the most part, they're like how to actually barbecue using that thing. What's up, Mario? Rios, hit the link below the video here. So just hit show more underneath, and there's a link to it. So check it out. And if any of the mods want to get in there and cut and paste the link for the cookbook, I don't know. I just lost all ability to speak right now. Go ahead and share that in the chat if you can. Oh yeah, those are looking nice. Darkening up real good. I want these really done, so we're spending a little bit more time on them than I normally do. So once these get done where we want them to be, take a bite. It'll be amazing. Just getting into that cup. Never been to a part of a live stream. This is pretty cool. You and the missus are awesome. Till next time. Thank you, Carol. Appreciate you being here. There we go. Thanks, Lep. Appreciate it. There's the link if y'all want to get the cookbook. It's $5. It's a download. All my e-cookbooks are $5. I honestly only get like $4.25 out of it because PayPal takes their cut. But we've sold quite a bit today. I was very happy with the sales. I know we passed. I think we passed 200 sales today. So that's awesome. I mean, my first cookbook hit 350 in sales, I think. So this is my second one this is actually my fifth one. And it turned out freaking like people are buying it like crazy, and I'm just so flipping happy with it. So thank you everybody that supported. Just want to make sure these are crisping up but not burning. That's definitely don't want to burn. Oh man. All right, so everybody's got their teams that they want to watch. You know, their pro team. The draft is on right now. I think we're 12 picks in, 11 picks in. Are you guys happy? If your team was 1 through 11, you're probably not all that happy, but because it means they weren't winning as much probably. I would love to. You haven't made me a mod yet. All right, sorry Terry. Let me do that. Put user in timeout. Standard. There you go. All right, Terry, go for it, man. That'll be $5 super chat, Terry. You got to pay to be a mod around here. You'll be like Dutch. You don't get paid. Poor Dutch. You never got paid. Actually, you did. That's all right. Oh, I love that crispy cheese. Crispy. Put it on my tab. There you go. Next time you get a raise, Terry, I'm going to have to take it out of your raise. Oh, sure. See, we're good on time. 6:34, 37. There you go. I wanted to be less than an hour tonight, so y'all can get back to your draft watching. I'm gonna get these off. Yeah, let them cool down a little bit. These are flipping hot. Holy moly. Good lordy, these are hot. Get them over here. What's up, Chris? How you doing? You got your Quesa Birria tacos. We're going to turn off this bad boy. Shut her down. There you go. I didn't pay, so he took my wrench away. Chris, did you ever have one? I'm actually not being a jerk. I didn't know if I did. We need a pit. Oh, yeah. Me and Johnny Mags, when we were in Houston, we may or may not have killed a picture of margaritas. Do it for the gram. You know what, Lep? I already took a badass picture earlier because I already made these earlier for a reel I just put out. So I got the gram, baby. I'm gonna let these cool down before I take a bite. I don't want to burn my face off. You know how we go. Do it for the gram, baby. Oh, this one's looking good. This one has my name on it. Of course, you know how to do the obligatory greenery in the picture, because that's what we do. I got some onions and cilantro that I put in the consommé. So when we do the dipping, because dipping ain't easy, baby. See some people going back. Margaritas do sound good, Terry. See some people going back and forth in the chat. Guys, like I said, if you want to if you want to see how I make birria, I have it in the Ninja Foodi pressure cooker. So much easier, so tasty. Takes less than an hour, give or take. And I would do it. I wouldn't use this carne asada recipe I did. Yeah, Chris, Mike made a hell of a good point there. All right, let's see here. Nope, too hot. Ow. A little too much. What does the towel over the oven say? Many have eaten here, few have died. This is CJ and her towels. What can I say? All right. We're going to take a bite. I know it's still hot, but I don't want to wait any longer. Take a little dippity dip here. Oh, damn, this is burning my hands. Whew. Hot. Oh, good Lord. All right. My man. I could sit here and wax poetic about it, but this cheese and braised meat and a tortilla fried. I think y'all know how we all feel about that. So, guys, this is money. I mean, of course it is. I made it. I'm kidding. All right, guys, we're coming up on 45 minutes. I have beer at everything in SoCal for sure. Guys, I'm going to cut it short. 45 minutes to an hour. We got these things going pretty well. No birria tofu. No time. That'll get your. I think someone will put you on timeout for that one, dude. All right, y'all. I'm going to shut this down. Guys, hit the thumbs up on the way out if you don't mind. Thank you all for being here. Again, we're going to try to keep doing this every Thursday, so make sure you tune in. Be ready for it. What else? I lost my train of thought. So thank you guys for being here. Y'all have a great weekend. Stay out of trouble.